hope this is live. Send me a little like button or something like that so that I know that you're out there. This is the first time I'm doing this by myself, a live video, and I'm really hoping that it's working. I hope you're all having a great day in home. Maybe you're in your pajamas. I tried to do this on my laptop computer, but it decided not to cooperate and not to work for me, so I'm hoping that it will work from my home phone. Anyways, I'm going to demonstrate to you how to make oatmeal fun balls. And I'm not seeing anybody there, so I'm not sure if this is working to go live or not. And I'm really hoping that it is. All right, so first I'll tell you what you're going to need. And this recipe is in my book. Let's see how we do this here. Okay, this recipe comes from my book, Deb's Healthy Plate Cookbook 2. And I'm going to show you now how to make it. Some things that you will need. Oh, good. This means somebody's there. Yay. I was worried nobody was there. Hi, Sandra. Thanks for watching. Okay, some of the things that you will need is a nut butter, any kind of nut butter that you like. For example, I have here almond butter. You can use the creamy kind, or you can use a cashew butter. For any of you allergies, you can also use a sunflower seed butter. There's no nuts in there. You can add any kind of chocolate. For example, if you are vegan or trying to make it the healthiest possible, there's organic cocoa nibs, and that's a nature's dark chocolate. Has lots of antioxidants in there, so it's a really healthy choice. Or you can have fun adding your own chocolate chips that I've already chopped up here. Another ingredient you're going to need is oats, 1 cup of oats. I've already measured mine out. You can use any kind of good oats. Right here, I have rolled oats, old-fashioned rolled oats. Another definite ingredient that you will need is apricots. I like the Turkish apricots here, and you'll notice that these are a little bit darker color apricots. You're probably more used to using the apricots that have sulfur in them, so those will be a brighter orange. These, when I take them out of the bag, you'll notice that they are a darker color. Another ingredient you definitely need to use in here are dates. And pitted dates are best. You can also use peanut butter if you want to. I prefer sunflower butter just because those are healthier choices. Here's some more apricots right here, giving you an idea. These are really healthy. As a matter of fact, I picked these up at TJ Maxx. They have a nice healthy section of their store where they have some apricots and dates, and they have the unsweetened coconut. For a sweetener, you can either use pure maple syrup, okay, or you can use raw honey, which I will be using the raw honey today. And you can also use agave syrup. So either of those are an option for you. You see my computer here because I was planning to do this live on my computer, but for some reason I couldn't get it to go live that way. So I'm on my phone, and I'm going to turn it around now so that you can see my face. Hi there. How y'all doing? Let's see, what day is today? I've lost count by now myself. I hope you're all doing well at home in quarantine. At least we have a fun way of communicating together by doing this live video. So how many of you out there are in your pajamas? Anybody in your pajamas right now? Have you been changing those pajamas daily or just staying in the pajamas? Hi, Sue. Thanks for checking in. All right, so I'm going to go over the ingredients again in case you're just tuning in. I'll tell you what you need, and I will also post the recipe at the end of this video too. You're going to need 1 cup of rolled oats. And I showed before, in case you just turned in a little bit later, these kind of oats are just fine. You're going to need dates and apricots. You're also, another option that you could put in there, if you like to, is chia seeds. That has a lot of health benefits, a lot of protein. And these dates are only about 60 calories per date. I call them oatmeal fun balls, and there's only 60 calories per fun ball when you have them made. They are gluten-free and they are vegan. They're a great portable snack. Hi, Janice. Thank you for, is that Janie? Janie Martin. Oh, hi. Oh my gosh, from high school. Thank you for watching. Hi. How cool. This is, now I'm getting more excited. I'm seeing some people are watching. At first, when I first turned this on, it didn't look like it was working. And please bear with me because this is, especially with holding the camera myself. So I might mess it up a little bit here and there, but hopefully we'll have fun together anyways. I hope you're all doing well at home, and thank you so much for taking the time to sit with me and watch this together right now. So if you have a food processor, it makes it very easy to make these. Many people don't have a food processor, and that's okay. What you could do is use your cutting board at home and just chop up everything and then mix it together in a bowl. Any kind of a bowl will do. I'm going to put mine in a glass bowl so that you'll be able to see it better. Oh, hi, Dawn. Nice to see you there. Okay, who's ready to get started? Anybody? Make a comment. How many of you have actually pulled out some of your ingredients so that we can do this together? Anybody? Okay, I'm going to put down the phone for just a minute, and then I'm going to start putting these all together. And what I always say to my junior chefs and my adult chefs, hi, oh, some more people are joining, thank you. I always tell everybody, wash your hands first. And, you know, now we're being told this on media all the time. Hopefully everybody was washing their hands before anyways. I'm actually going to put on my gloves while I make these today for you. So bear with me for a moment. If I go off camera for a second, I'm going to do the best I can to make sure that you all see everything that's going on. I'm going to tell you again what the ingredients are. 1 cup rolled oats, 1/2 cup of either almond butter or peanut butter, safflower butter, cashew butter, any kind of nut butter that you like. Not the Land O'Lakes yellow butter that you fry your eggs with, not that kind of butter. But any kind of nut butter, or if you happen to have a nut allergy, then you need to use sunflower butter. Sandra says, hi, Debbie Barbiero, met you at, oh yes, I remember you completely. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hi, nice to see you. Okay, 1 cup rolled oats, 1/2 cup of nut butter, 1/2 cup of chocolate chips or cocoa nibs. And if you're turning in late, I'm going to show you, I already chopped up my chocolate chips. And if you don't have chocolate chips, you could even use M&Ms, not as healthy, but I'm sure the kids would love those too. Or you can use milk chocolate chips. Of course, the healthier choice would be to use the dark chocolate chips. Hi, George. Oh my gosh, some people from high school. I'm so excited to see you all here. This is something that I like to use because I am first a nutritional health and life coach. So this would be gluten-free, it would be vegan, it doesn't bother your digestive system, it's loaded with antioxidants. So this is something that I use very often, especially if I'm making it for myself and for some of my clients. Okay, you're going to be using a half a cup of chocolate chips or cocoa nibs, whichever you prefer to use. But again, if you don't have that, you can use M&Ms. You can use a candy bar that you chop up. You're also going to add some optional things. For example, dried cranberries is something that you might want to put in there. You might want to put raisins in there. I've made it with figs in there. The two that are definitely in there are the apricots and the dates. And I call these oatmeal fun balls because you can have fun making them. The basic ingredients in there are some kind of a sweetener, as I mentioned earlier, either agave or raw honey or maple syrup. So that would be the sweetener, and you can have fun doing one or the other of those. The oats go in there. The dates definitely go in there, and I always put the dried apricots, but and some sort of a nut butter or sunflower butter. Sometimes I also put in there chopped walnuts, or I never put peanuts in there because I'm a health coach and those are not as healthy. So those of you that know me know that I personally don't eat peanuts, but absolutely, if you don't have a problem with peanuts, you can use them in your own when you're making them at home. You can make these into some sort of a granola also. Oh, hi, Jess. Thanks for joining. So you can put them in a bowl, just put all together and mix it up and put it in a bowl and eat it as a granola, or you can mix all the ingredients together and put it into some kind of a glass container like this and make it into bars, and then you cut it. Or what I usually do is make it into balls, and my kids, my grandkids love them. I have shipped these to different people in different states, and they make a great gift. And again, they're only about 60 calories. Ah, hi, Nana. That must be Sophia. Nice to see you there. Sophia made these with me before, and Dylan has made them, and Riley and Sierra. All of my grandchildren have made them together with me. We have to get Anthony out there making them too. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put them together now, and bear with me because I'm doing this with my cell phone, and sometimes things don't work out the way you want them to. Something might fall down, but have patience with me. Thank you all for joining. Oh, I see Teresa there too. Hi. Okay, putting my gloves on. And if you're making them at home with me, go wash your hands. And they say to sing happy birthday, but what I do, especially in these times, I say the Hail Mary when I'm washing my hands. We could all use a little extra prayer. Oh, some more joining me. Hi, how you doing? Okay, I've already measured out most of my ingredients, and I'm going to put them into a bowl here, and hopefully everything will work out properly for me with demonstrating for you. Okay, I was going to do them in my food processor, but I figured that's going to make a lot of noise and I won't be able to necessarily show you everything doing it that way, but I'm going to try. So, are there any little people here watching? Do me a favor and count with me. We need 8 dates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and what's the next number? Right, 8. Good job counting with me. Thank you. There's also these kind of dates that you could use too. They come in a bag and they'll say pitted on there. These are really a great healthy snack for kids and adults. So a little bit less candy, a little bit more healthy snacks. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining. Let's see. Okay. Okay, here we go. Looking for my, oh, as I mentioned before, some of you that came in later, if you can't have nuts, sunflower is a good option. So you can use sunflower butter or sunflower seeds in here in place of the nuts. Another option you might like to add if you like dried fruit is some dried cranberries. These are all nice, sweet tasting, chewy, delicious snack. Okay, these apricots, I get these at TJ Maxx a lot of times, and these are unsulfured, so they're a healthier option. Okay, I'm going to open those up and get those in here too. And we need also 8 of the apricots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now I am going to take just a couple of moments to put on the food processor, so excuse my noise. If you don't have a food processor, you can cut them yourself. You know what? I think I'm going to do that anyways, because otherwise I'm going to be turning around and then you won't be able to see me. So I have my cutting board right in front of me. And I'm just cutting them into little teeny pieces about this size, if you can see it. Let's see, I'll try again on that one. There, little small pieces. So if you're doing it at home, I'll give you a moment to do your cutting up too. Hi, Audrey. Hi, Lisa. Jess. I'm so glad you are all watching. So how's quarantine going so far for everybody? Are you having some nice family bonding? Write some comments in here while I'm doing some chopping. Okay, these are pretty well chopped up here now. Let's see if you can see them. See them all chopped up there? And I'm going to grab my bowl over here. And I'm going to put the chopped dates and chopped apricots into my bowl. A trick that I teach my people in my cooking class, don't scrape with this bottom part of your knife because that ruins your blade. Turn it upside down and scooch it all in that way. Okay, so I have my dates in there. And next I'm going to put my raw honey in there. And it doesn't really matter which order you put all of these in there. This is my Pampered Chef gadget. I love it. If it ever went bad, I'd get another one. I bet you there's some of you people out there that love Pampered Chef. And no, I'm not a Pampered Chef dealer, but I really do love their products. Do you? Okay, another thing that we're going to be putting in there now is the almond butter, 1/2 cup. Again, you can use peanut butter, almond butter, cashew butter, sunflower butter, whatever kind of butter that you prefer. So 1/2 cup. I'll scooch that in here. Okay. Measuring it right into my little handy dandy measuring container. Yeah. There's a half a cup of almond butter, and you can use the creamy or you can use the crunchy. You can use any kind of nut butter that you like. Hopefully you're seeing everything going in here well enough. Okay, now I'm going to pour in my 1 cup of oats. My junior chefs, when they see me doing this or when they're doing it, they say, that's so satisfying. And oats are a great healthy grain. This is a great snack for you to take to work, eat around the house, or as you're commuting from your living room to your dining room, to your kitchen, to your bedroom. Take a nice oatmeal fun ball and snack on it. Okay, I'm also going to add just a little bit of chia seeds. And when I say a little bit, not more than a tablespoon. Sprinkle those right in there. Looks really cool. And very often I put coconut in there. Some people love coconut, some people don't love coconut. So I leave that to the end so that when I'm making some of the balls, some of them I will actually roll into the coconut and some of them I will leave plain. Okay, so let's see if we can cup rolled oats. We have the almond butter, we have the chocolate chips, we have the apricots in there. I think I'm going to put a little bit of the dried cranberries in there as well. And you don't have to be 100% precise on the amounts you're putting in there. I put in a little bit more than I wanted to on the cranberries, so I'll just have those later with some oatmeal tomorrow. Okay, so now you put your gloves on, or you can do it without the gloves, and you're going to get your hands in there and swirl it around. The kids will have fun doing this, and they'll probably be saying, ew, but that's okay. It's all good. So you mix it all together. Hopefully you can see this pretty good. How's that? So you mix it all together. And again, you can do this all in the food processor if you want to, but it's also really great to just do it just like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to roll it into a ball. Get a little bit in your hands there. Roll it into a ball. That one's a little bit big. Okay, there's an oatmeal fun ball. Hopefully you can see that pretty good. Has nice color. I'll roll a couple of them to show you what it looks like again. And you can just kind of squish them together with your hands, or you can roll them. For those of you that maybe don't know me so well, I'm a certified nutritional health and life coach. Right now, clients are not coming to me directly. I'm health coaching by phone and by Facebook Messenger. So that's for some people for pickup. They let me know ahead of time what time they want the meal ready, and on my front porch or in my mailbox, and they come pick it up and they pay by credit card by phone. So that's an option also. You can tell me what exactly you want me to make or leave it up to me. I have one of my clients, she's a Monday client and she comes for health coaching, and she was following the Mediterranean diet, and then she decided that she wanted to try the keto diet. So she's been doing that for a while, and she just has me make up the meals for her. And she's always pleasantly surprised as to what I have made for her. So I can take requests or do whatever you like. Oatmeal fun balls. And as I mentioned before, you can put these oatmeal fun balls roll them into coconut as well. My hands are a little sticky right now. What I'm going to do is just pour a little bit of coconut on the plate to show you here. And you can roll the ball in the coconut, and you have a pretty oatmeal fun ball with coconut on it. I made these on Good Morning Connecticut, and Kevin Anarone was interviewing me at that time, and he's not a fan of coconut, so I put the ones with the coconut on one side of the plate and the ones rolled in coconut on the other side, and all the staff were enjoying eating them as well. All right, hopefully you understood how to make this recipe. I'm really happy that you came to join me today. And if you did enjoy this, I will practice how to do live videos a little bit better, and I will do some more in the future. I also will be doing on my Metamorphosis Body, Mind, Spirit. I'm going to do some live videos on there related to health and nutrition in the near future too, so I'll keep you posted as to when I'm going to do them. If there's something that you would like me to do a video concerning on any particular topic, then please do share that in the comments today and let me know. Let me know what you thought of this video. I know it wasn't perfect because I'm not used to doing a Facebook Live, and usually somebody's holding the camera for me, but hopefully you had a few minutes of some fun, and just all of you out there, and I really appreciate that you took the time to watch this video and to hang out with me for a few minutes. I hope you're doing well. Feel free to send me some messages, private messages on Facebook, and keep in touch with me. If you need to set up an appointment, my phone number is 203-929-9414. If you have any questions about anything, or if you want to email me, you can email me at debshealthyplate@gmail.com. If you want to check out my website, it's www.debshealthyplate.com. I'm also an author, many of you know, and these are my books over here. And they are also available on Amazon. Let's see if I stand the right way here. I'll just have to turn it around, I guess. Okay. There we go. Amazon as an ebook. This one here is also available as a printed book on Amazon, Deb's Healthy Plate Cookbook 2. So I've written 3 books altogether. This was my first one, Deb's Healthy Plate Cookbook, Reclaim Your Health, Body, Mind, and Spirit. I battle Hashimoto's disease, which is an autoimmune disease. And I was able to reclaim my health by switching around some foods that I eat and changing some things with my lifestyle. So while you're home at quarantine, I hope you take the time to take the very best care of your beautiful body and to strengthen your immune system.